Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And today you guys, I just wanted to give an update after I posted those videos this morning. I still have one other part that I haven't uploaded, but I will actually upload that part. I was having some problems with my light kept going off and my camera battery was very low, and so I had several parts of the video, so I have one more part. But this, I'm going to go ahead and upload this one as soon as I can because I think it's very important. When I created that video, I did not know what was going on underneath my bra. I had what I do, I'm going to explain, is what the bras that I buy, which is from Walmart usually, and the one that I'm talking about is from Walmart. And so it's one of my best bras. You know, it has the cup there, the support, and it kind of gives me a lift, and it's strapless. So I only wear that bra only for certain clothes, certain tops, because certain tops I feel like, you know, the naturalness or the natural look is not always the best. You know, sometimes you just need that little extra lift, and so that's what I use that bra for. Now I wash that bra and I literally hang it up. And yes, I don't wash it every day, but once I wash it, it's clean. Okay, once you wash something, it's clean. I don't care if you put it in your drawer or you hang it up on a rack or whatever, you know you've washed it and it's clean. So I've had the bra hanging up on my clothing rack for a while. I think I might have worn it one time or a few times, you know, and I washed it. And sometimes I go a few days because I don't wear it as often. But honestly, I had washed that bra. I'm thinking it was last week, and I had it hanging up because I didn't feel like I needed the bra. And so that's what I do with a lot of my bras, okay, except for my everyday bras. Okay, everyday bras, you know, I just wear them, okay? But when it comes down to certain bras, I'll hang them on my clothing rack or whatnot and let them just air dry and just keep them there. Whenever I need the bra, I put it on. Never had any issues, never had no problems. I've been doing this for years, never had an issue. Okay, so I saw my bra over there and I said, okay, for this look, okay, the look that I did yesterday, I have a fashion video coming up. I will post that video as well. So there's going to be several videos. That way y'all have plenty to look at if you're watching my videos and you enjoy my videos. But also, you know, I'm going to put this video in too. But anyways, you guys, I put the bra on and I didn't feel no irritation, nothing. I went outside. I did my little walk. If you look at my Sheila Shemay channel, then you will see I had on the geoprint crop top and the asymmetrical skirt, which was absolutely wonderful. No problems with it. So basically, you guys, I, you know, went outside and I knew I needed a lift because I feel like with crop tops, I feel like they look better if you have like a lifted bra. That's just on me, okay? On me with my boob size. I feel like, you know, a little lift is always better with the crop top. So I put the bra on, went out there, filmed, whatnot, came back inside, did my video, and then afterwards I was doing some editing. So by the time I did all of that, you guys, it got up to about 5:30, 6 o'clock, or about 5:30. Yeah, 6 o'clock, somewhere around there, 6:30. I noticed that something like popped, like, and it got moisty, really moisty, like right in the center right here. And I said, oh my God, what is that? I touched it and I went, what is that? So I went into the bathroom and I literally pulled my top up and just, you know, like pull my bra down. Oh my God. my whole, like, all underneath my breast and in the inner port had been chemical burns, like chemical burn. So basically, someone had to put some kind of chemical on my bra. I instantly tried to put something on it because obviously when you have a burn, I mean, you've got to try to treat it, okay? I was thinking, oh my God, this has never happened to me. No, I've had like a little, every once in a while have a little yeast, underneath, especially when you get big breasts, you sweat a lot and that can happen. But I've never had a burn anywhere, not near, not nothing, no burn at all. So I instantly called my daughter for help because who would you call if you was just here as a single mom? The first person you're going to call is your child, because my child is 19, so she's an adult. And so I was asking her for help, and she did help me. And I was like, what is going on? I said, this was not like that this morning. Like yesterday morning when I woke up and took a shower, it was not like that. Okay? It was not like that. I took a shower, washed up under my boobs, everything, y'all. Nothing. If that had been irritated, it would have hurt, because I took a shower. I take a hot, warm shower. If that was like that yesterday morning, y'all, and plus I looked at myself, there was no signs of any chemical or any kind of rash or anything. Okay, so like I said, I was like trying to figure out what happened. And all I knew is to take off the bra, because the chemical burn marks was in the shape of the bra. Okay. So I knew that the chemical was on the bra. So I immediately took it off. After I pulled it down, I immediately took it off. And like I said, I called my daughter. She kind of helped me a little bit, but my daughter said, you probably better go to the emergency room. And I was like, I don't know, maybe I could wait till tomorrow. But then I was like, no, she's right. You need to go. This is really bad. So I remember having a break-in back in 2018. And an incident where someone came into the apartment and they literally, this is the only way I can describe it. I don't think it happened any other way, but I'm not sure because I was away from home. But every time I would come back home, I would clean my bathroom. Yes, I would clean the toilet, the bathtub, the sink, and all, because I've had so many break-ins. I did that every day. I was exhausted, especially with my condition. I would get sick. Afterwards, I would have to just sit down. Sometimes ask my daughter, can you just fix us a sandwich or something quick? I mean, I had to do that every single day just to make sure that when we go into the bathroom to use the bathroom and take a shower, that the bathroom was clean. And of course, I would always look around the whole house. I would look for all kinds of things. So I called the police the very next day. And what happened was, when we were cleaning the bathroom, when we had gloves on, I always put on gloves, okay? I've learned to put on gloves after, having so many break-ins. You just start you need to put on gloves, y'all. Put on gloves when you clean your house, okay? Unless you know somebody that's there all the time and you trust them, okay? But put on gloves. All right, so we had on latex gloves. So when we cleaned the toilet seat, it was blood on the toilet seat, but it had dried up because we had been gone all day. We left early that morning, probably around 7:30. We did not get back till about 7. I would say about 7 o'clock, 6:37. So we were gone all day. So that blood had dried up. When we wiped the seat, it was blood. And instantly we threw it into the toilet because we knew it was blood, but we knew it wasn't ours. Okay. And so I called the police and I said, the very next morning, I told them about the incident. The first thing the police told me was, well, did you put the actual towel or whatever you use into a plastic bag so that we could look at it and have it examined? I said, we just automatically threw it into the toilet because we were shocked. Like, he said, well, that would have been a great thing if you had done that, because we could have tested it and seen that, what's going on, what it really truly was, and everything. And I said, okay, I've learned something, which I should have done that, but I said, I'm glad you told me. So that came back to me. So what I did was I put the bra into a bag, okay, into one of the bags that I had in the room. And I called the police. I said, okay, I'm going to do exactly what I was told in 2018. So I called the police and I showed her, and I took pictures, y'all. I got pictures of how my breasts look. And when I showed, the police got here, I had her to come inside the house. I couldn't go outside. I was like really like feeling sort of faint like, because I did not know, like, I was like, what in the world was on that bra? And I was praying to God, like, is this going to be permanent? What is going to happen to my breasts? So the police came in and I instantly showed her the picture. She was like, you don't need to wait till tomorrow. You need to go to the ER right now. This is a chemical burn. And and even she saw that it was in the shape of my bra. So it was the bra. I mean, the chemical burn was the shape of the bra, okay? So I know it came from the bra. The chemicals came from the bra. So I told her, I said, take the bra, because I don't want to keep it inside the house and someone may switch it out when I go to sleep or whatnot, or when I leave the house. Take it. And she did. And she said, we're going to send it to a certain department that's in a different area and we're going to have it examined. I said, I would really appreciate that, because I've had I've had break-ins before. And also I've been suspicious of these marks on my neck. I've been thinking that they might have been chemical marks as well. I mentioned that to the hospital staff and she told me to put the same ointment. So y'all, I went to the ER last night right after taping the video that I just posted. I went to the ER and I mean, instantly, when I showed, it was two nurses in the room, I showed it to them and they saw it. They said, yeah, they can actually see. It was like the burn marks was the shape of my bra. So they were like, yeah, I see. It's like the shape of a bra. It comes all the way in here, y'all, the burn. And then all around the sides and underneath my boob. Most of the damage is in the inner portion, all up under my boob, and then around the rib cage where you connect the bra. So they saw it and they instantly said, we've got to clean that off and put the cream on there, because this is a chemical burn. And so when I got in the room, I asked the nurse, I said, is this a first degree chemical burn or a first degree burn? She said, yes. I said, will this be a scar? She said it shouldn't, but it is a first degree burn. So very upset, but I had to keep myself maintained. I had to, like, literally, I had to keep myself together. I'm stronger now, but y'all, when you start, it's like this, when you tell the truth, when God start doing things, doing what he got to do to protect us, people going to try to react. But God comes in and saves us. So in a sense, I'm glad that the Lord let me feel this burn early, which was 6:30, about 6:37. Because what would have happened if I had went to sleep and woke up today, it would have been in a worse situation, because y'all, it literally had, like, my skin was like burned. My skin was burned. Like, some of my skin came off of my flesh. Like, my flesh came off of my body, off my breast. And I was like, oh my God, this is very, very bad. This is not no yeast infection on my breast. This is a chemical burn. Okay, so y'all, I want to say this real quick. I'm going to do this video. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged or anything like that, but I would like to show y'all what it looks like. I mean, I can show you every single part, but I'm not ashamed, and I want to show y'all that what I am saying to y'all about people trying to hurt me and trying to doing things, not even trying, but doing things to try to literally put their hands on me and try to do the worst to me is true. So I'm going to show you this. This happened, once again, right after I created the videos. It was already going on. See, I had the bra on, but I did not feel anything until about not 5:30, but until 6. Yeah, 5:30, 6 o'clock is when I felt it. And then I went in the bathroom. It took me about 30 minutes to try to get everything together, try to figure out what was going on. So by the time I got done filming, I went over to edit once again, and I felt this moistness and this terrible silk, like, it just felt really gooey and stuff, and I touched it inside. I was like, nah, that's not sweat, that's something else. But anyways, y'all, this part you may not want to see, okay? And if you don't want to see, you don't have to. Now, I had to put on my cream. This is the cream that the doctor gave me, okay? This is a cream for chemical burns, for burns. It is the, I'm trying to read it. I got it from the doctor. I can't read it with the tape, but you can see it's a like emergency type of thing. This is like, that tape lets them know that this is like emergency thing. Like, someone comes in with a burn, like you've got to get sterilized cream or whatnot, a certain type of cream. But this is the cream that I got from the hospital. No lie, this is it. This is what I got to put on twice a day. I don't know for how many days. I didn't even ask how many days. It's something I probably can ask the doctor. But yeah, this is the cream that I have to use every day, twice a day, I guess, until it heals. That's what I'm thinking. So this is the cream that I got from the hospital. So that's no lie. That cream came from the hospital. You saw the tape. That came from the hospital. Okay, so legit, I'm not lying. Okay, so when people message y'all, if y'all leave any comments, like I said, a lot of the people that are contacting y'all saying lies and things like that, saying stuff about me, is lies. These are my enemies, okay? These are people that do not wish the best for me, and they want to hurt me. So let me show y'all what was done to my bra, okay? So you guys think now there's been 2 incidents in this, actually a few incidents in this home. I have to say, when I lived on my own, you guys, I have to say this again. When I lived on my own with just me and my daughter, I never went through stuff like this. Not this much physical stuff. Like, I didn't get chemical burns. I didn't have to go to a chiropractor for my back. I didn't have to go and see an orthopedic, okay? I didn't have to go from specialist to specialist, to doctor. So like what I said, when you let bad energy in and you let someone in that do not like you and you give them a benefit of a doubt, you better make sure you feel like this person has changed. Just make sure, is what I'm trying to tell you. Because you do not you do not want to go through what I've been through, and living in a place with someone that do not like you. This is what happens to you. So my eye injury also, okay? Then it was my eye injury. Then it was, of course, my back with the chiropractor. Then it was my leg with the orthopedic. And then it's just all these doctors I have to go to check my body. But I have to say this, because it was a bra material, okay, this was actually a bra, but someone had to put the chemical. I have to get the response or the results back to know. That way, law enforcement can do what they need to do. Okay? I must get those results. I cannot react on anything until the evidence get back of what kind of chemical and what was put on the bra. Okay? So that's one reason why I got to sit still and wait. They said it's going to take about a month before I actually get the result back. So I just can't wait to get the result. Once again, this bra came from Walmart. I've worn it several times, never had an issue. I've washed it, hung it up many times, and wore this bra several times and never had this issue. Okay, never. All right, so this is where it might get a little bit more of a PG-13. So I always make sure I always put these videos are not for kids. But also for any of you adults that may not want to see what I'm about to show you, then you can easily, because I'm going to do some editing myself. I'm not going to like reveal myself, but I'm going to show just little bits and pieces. Like I'm going to try to, I might have to take pictures or just kind of, you know what, I think I will. I think a picture would be better rather than taking a video, but see, I want to make sure y'all know it's me. So I'm going to do the video and take pictures, and I'll see which one I can do that will not be so, I don't want it to be nudity, but I want y'all to see this, because I've let y'all see the eye injury. Y'all have seen it. If you have not seen it, check out my Sheila YouTube channel and my Sheila Shemay YouTube channel. You will see what happened to my eyes. So now I'm going to show you about this bra and whatever was on this bra and what it did to my boobs. See, I'm doing fashion videos, y'all. So now the people want to try to hurt my assets, okay? You know, it's not even funny, but they're trying to, you know, touch my assets. ASSETS, your body, okay? You can say SS. I know some people say that as money, but this is like my frame, okay? My body. Because I'm doing fashion videos, okay? So now here we go. And it's so funny that they're doing all of this now. Like, there's so much shit going on in September. Ever since the nominations for the, there's a new category, you know, with plus size fashion. And now everything, y'all, is look like people is exploding up on me here in this area because the category of plus size fashion. I am so happy that YouTube added that category into the nomination of awards. I'm so happy, but I'm just saying, since that happened, this is what's been going on. Like, this happened afterwards. So this, I want y'all to say that this is just a retaliation from people inside. It's not just outsiders, is what I'm saying. It's people inside. If you have someone inside your home that do not like you, and they've told you to your face that they do not like you, okay, when you leave the house, Lord only knows what all they're doing. I know for a fact my stuff be touched. I come in here all the time after I leave and come back, and I know my stuff has been tampered with. I'm not going to say every single time, but I've been in my rooms, around my stuff, and noticing some things that have been shifted around and moved around. And I know who's here. Okay? So, yeah. And the only thing is, who else has been here while I've been gone as well? See what I'm saying? So let me show y'all this because I want to. And like I said, I might have to do pictures. But this is truly me. I showed y'all the cream from the hospital. Is truly me. So if it's a little bit too graphic, I think I could do it like the way some of the fashion fashion influencers do when it pertains to certain bras and little thin bras. I think I can be able to do it that way, and that way maybe not so much will be revealed. So y'all, let me put on, say, my little it's not a bralette, but it's one of those little bras you can sleep in. I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm going to like kind of shift the bra a little bit so that I don't show all of my breasts, so it will be appropriate for a video, so I don't get flagged or get in trouble by YouTube, because I don't want to get in trouble with anything pertaining to nudity. So y'all, let me just do this real quick, okay? Let me show you. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to literally pull down the blind because I'm gonna be showing certain parts of my body. Y'all, had to put on a bra like this. This is what I'm gonna wear because I've got to go to the store, and also I wanted to do something else, so I need to do this very quickly. But I want to show y'all how, so you understand the reason for me making the video that I made yesterday, and I uploaded it this morning. You will understand, because I didn't know I had this going on while I was creating a video. God is so amazing. Like, I had no idea. I didn't feel any irritation, but then I finally felt it, and it was around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So y'all, let me pull down the blind because I use natural lighting in here, so it may get a bit dark. No, it's not. It's actually still light. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna do this the best way I can without revealing my entire boob. But do you see that? Right up in there. Do you see that? Do you see it? Let me go this way. Yeah, there it is. Do you see that? It's got cream on it, but it's very red. Do you see the inner portion? There it is. That's better. There it is. Look at that. It's really bad in person. This is actually quite light, and it did heal a little bit overnight, thank the Lord. But this is what it looks like, the chemical burn from the bra. Okay? That is cream. What you see that's white, that's the cream that I showed you that the hospital gave me. Okay? That's that. That gives you an example. And then under here, let's see if I can. I think this side will be even better. Here it is on the other boob area. That's cream. But look, you see the two-tone? That tone, that's the burn. And then this is my skin. So this side is healing a little bit quicker, in my opinion, because it's not as red. This side didn't get as burnt as the other side. But this is the chemical burn. Okay, and you see me. This is me, okay? And it's underneath my boob, but I feel like if I show my under boob, it's going to be a little bit too much. But once again, y'all, it's really inflamed over here. Like, my flesh is basically open. Like, look at it. My flesh is open. That's cream. It's literally open, and you can see where the drainage from the chemical burn is coming out here, right here. See that? And I am putting on cream. They told me don't put on any bandage, anything. It needs to have air, and just keep the cream on and all that. But y'all, I can lift it up a little bit. There's some right there. I don't think that's bad. See? It goes underneath my boobs as well. There it is better. A little closer underneath. So you know that it's all the way around my boob, just like the bra would go all the way around my boobs. So there it is underneath. Take a look at it. There it is. Okay. All right, you guys, I think that's good enough. I mean, I have a print over here, but y'all get the idea, okay? That's the whole point of it. All right, so let me wash my hands, and I can use some sanitizer, but let me wash my hands, and let me wash it also with some soap as well. Gotta say sanitize, which sanitizer is good. It doesn't hurt. I mean, I really don't have to wash my hands. I just sanitize my hands. So now you see the whole thing. I put up the blind. So now you see why I say criminal activity is not just outsiders. Don't always think that people, I'm just going to say like this. You got to know who you let inside your house, and especially when you part ways with a person and you say, I'm not ever coming back, and then someone tells you, oh, that was all an act. Y'all just look at the video. If you haven't looked at the video, look at it. You'll understand where I'm coming from. That was all an act to get inside the home, to cause harm to me, because I left the person there for a whole, I was never going to go back. Okay, because I knew the person had no love for me. I knew the person didn't care for me. If you care for somebody, then how did this happen? My bra was in my room, okay, on my clothes rack, and I've worn several clothing pieces from these clothing racks. Y'all have seen them in my video. I've worn the clothes, and I wore the clothes yesterday. Nothing's on my body. Nothing. How did these chemicals get on my bra when I know I left the other day before I put on the bra and came back with no AC on? It was so quiet in here. And I was trying to ask, like, what's going on? Like, why the AC is not working? It was working before I left the house. What happened? Then I called the maintenance people. They picked up instantly. And then they were like acting weird, like talking weird. And I said, you can talk to the person that's in the head of household, because I'm getting ready to leave. So I don't put that in that person, the one that do not love me and do not care for me. I let that person put her name in charge of this apartment. So I said, you can talk to her about it. So they waited for hours, y'all. Didn't come and fix AC because they knew that I had that bra on. See what I'm saying? They knew I had that bra on. They knew what chemicals that was on that bra, and they knew that the heat would activate it. So they did not come and fix the air conditioner until 3 p.m. afternoon. And when I said that to the nurses were shocked, because it was so hot yesterday. I created my videos. Look at my Sheila Shemay channel. I was telling y'all I'm sweating. I mean, I was huffing and puffing. It was so hot. They wanted that chemical to get on my skin and just heat, y'all. Heat activates chemicals. Like, y'all know that is true. Like, if there's any chemical, that's why you cannot. That's why, if I don't want to say it in this way, but if something breaks out inside your home and you can't control something that goes out in your home, like, you got to get out. You know, that heat is going to intensify everything. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. So this was all a plot. It was all put together. It was another act to try to hurt me, because I am a fashion beauty influencer. And, they just did that because I have some beautiful pieces this month. And y'all, I want to say this. This month is the person that I keep talking about, that do not care for me and do not like me. It's the month of her birthday. Yes, yes, it's the month of her birthday. She's had a birthday, and so you got to put all this together. You got to put all this together. This is not a coincidence. This is not something that just happened, because I go to these clothing racks every day and I put on clothes every day off of my clothing rack, and I've never had any issue. Because if I had, I would have been and went and see, I would have went to the ER time after time. Because I get my clothes is on the clothing rack, and I put on several bras on top of bras on my clothing rack. Even some bras that I haven't washed in a few days, I would put them on and did not have a reaction. Okay, so that bra was sitting there for over a week, and I had washed it the last week. Okay, washed it, and I just threw it across the clothing rack, because I normally do that a lot of times when it comes down to bras. So when I wear certain clothes, I see my bra that I like to use, I get it and put it on. So y'all, now that y'all have seen these chemical burns and y'all have seen the cream that the hospital had to give me, okay, and they also prescribed me some ibuprofen, ibuprofen 600 milligram for pain. Yes, they even gave me pain medicine as well. However, I do have a prescription for ibuprofen 800 milligram. So yeah, it was very sore and very painful last night, y'all. When they cleaned it, I was like, oh, especially on this side, the side that I showed y'all that looks very red and raw. Like, that's my flesh open. That's like, that burn like opened my flesh there. So yeah, you guys, this is just an awareness, y'all, of, sometimes don't be fooled by people with their tears. I hate to say this, but this is true. When you know someone do not care about you, this is what I'm saying. When you know a person has put you down so many times. When I say put you down, I mean talked about you, and you know about them saying nasty things about you. And on top of that, they don't treat you right. When you're talking to them, they ignore you, and it's all about them and not about nobody else. And whatever this person says, they want you to do, but whatever you ask them to do, they don't do nothing that you asked of them to do. You know what I'm saying? You know that there is a problem between you and another person. Well, when you have a nice heart, you do give people a benefit of the doubt. You do want to forgive people, and that's what I did. When I got stopped from a person and the person told me about an issue that was going on, I really felt bad. And that was the only reason why I went and checked up on this person. And the first thing this person did was start crying and start doing like everything was a mess. It was chaotic. But y'all, as soon as this person moved inside this apartment, there was nothing wrong. This person even told me that this person said that this person said something was going on with her kidneys. And y'all, she's peeing like crazy. When she got here, there was nothing wrong. See, that was a way to get me to open the door and let her inside, because what her whole motive was revenge. It was to hurt me. And I was just recovering. Like, my eye was still closed, y'all, from the bump, but I was healing. Okay, I could tell I was starting to feel better. And when this person came in, it's been one thing after another. Even with my daughter, things is happening to my daughter. Like, she's bad energy. And even the other one, there's two of them here. They're both the same. Both of them, they work as a team. Okay, they do evil men and they work as a team. So they have done everything wrong that they could possibly do towards me. Everything to try to hurt me, they have tried it. But I am here today, y'all, because of God and Jesus Christ, okay? But I just had to tell y'all and let y'all see what happened in the midnight hours last night after I taped the video telling y'all that I am letting go of this person, these two people, and when I leave, I will not look back. And I really mean that. Like, I'm leaving literally next month. Okay, like straight up in the next 8 days. I believe we got 8 days in this month. I am leaving sometime in the month of October. Okay, hopefully the first week. Okay, I'm praying for that. But sometime in October. So like I said, when you know that you are living amongst people that do not like you, do not live with them. Do not open the door for them. Do not give them a chance, because hate is hate no matter what, who they are. And when they have shown you that they do not like you, especially with their mouths, they have said things to your face, or they have spoke their emotions to you, then that you take it seriously. Do not say, okay, this person is this to me. This person is this kin to me, or this person is a distant relative, or this person is been knowing me since I was a baby. It doesn't matter. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be just a random neighbor. I don't care. If they say something to you that is threatening, or say something to you that they let you know that they do not like you, you take it seriously. Do not ignore it. Do you know what I mean? Do not ignore it. Do not. You take it seriously. And I did, y'all. I did take it seriously. Like I said in the video, I asked this person to leave. Okay? I've been asking in the all the fusses that we've had plenty of arguments. Polices have been called, y'all. This has been going on in my personal life. And when I have my car vlogs, when I tell y'all I've been going through hell, that's part of it, okay? So, like, I got tired of the bullshit. I said the only way that things can get worked out is that we got to go our own separate ways. One got to leave, and the other one can stay. And so I asked the person, I said, you know what? Leave. And the person just looked at me and said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. And I said, leave, because at the time, my name was on the lease and I was paying the rent. So I was like, you know what? Leave this apartment. Leave. We do not see eye to eye. We do not get along. Leave this place. And she told me, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I called the landlord, the people that's over there, and I told them about the problem, what she done. She shoved me. We've had little shoving moments. We've had all sorts of things. And they told me that I could not remove her from this place. I would never understand that, especially when a person is paying for the rent and nobody else was. I'm paying for everything. And they said I could not remove her from the apartment. I was like, what? Are you serious? I said, I told you we having fuss fights. Police are being called, saying all kind of words. However, I did defend myself. I'm not going to say I never said a word back. Of course, I defended myself. I'm going to defend myself to the end of time. But, it's one of those things that, see, that's why I say when it pertains to violence, people need to take violence very seriously, because violence comes not only from someone on the outside, it can come from people living within your own home. Violence can start inside your house. It doesn't have to be outsiders. It can be insiders. It can be family, okay? It can be friends. It can be your closest buddy, okay? And people need to take these things seriously and stop saying that you cannot remove a person that is causing you harm, that is causing you to be sick, that's causing you to be aggravated. Like, the law needs to step up with this. That's why so many people are being killed, because people go to the law enforcement and tell law enforcement about things going on in their home, and they tell you, well, there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do. Like, basically, you just have to sit there and fight until somebody gets killed. Basically, that's what they tell you. And and you're like, listen, I am paying the rent, I'm paying the light bill, I'm doing all this stuff, and this person is being completely rude and not wanting to cooperate and be a family or whatnot, and just be respectful to each other and all of that. And this is not working. This person needed, well, and then the person was offered, the person that I'm talking about that I don't get along, there's two, but one does a lot of the actions. She was offered an apartment. And you know what? The thing that I have done back in the day is, when you get in a hard spot, you'll do anything to actually get peace. That means if you have to get out and get something to do to get whatever amount of money you need, you get out and you get it. I did that, y'all. I did that. I worked while I had this illness. I worked until I could not work no more. I would get off of the job so dizzy. My mama would have to pull up to the steps to get me to actually help me to get into the car, literally. And it got so bad that I could not. Okay. So like I said, I mean, I've been there. I've had like bills that was due. And I was like, you know what? If it's gonna get paid, I have to get out and do something. Even though I did not feel good at the time and did not have what I have today. But I did it just because I needed to do it. So there's no excuse, y'all. There's no excuse for this. There's none. Okay, that's none. Because all this stuff, everybody knows, these police officers know that I've called many times explaining how things are being said. I've got videotapes of certain things that is done that I don't agree with. And I've been saying, it's not good here. And then the person won't do nothing because you know why? There's a mission here. There's a mission. This person that I brought back into this house, she has a mission, and that is a revenge. She wanted revenge on me because she was left behind in another area, and I don't regret it because I knew she did not care for me, and I should have never went back. But see, I have a loving heart. I'm a Christian. I do believe in forgiveness. I do believe in giving a person a benefit of a doubt. And that's what I did. But now I know that was the wrong decision. At least in the sight of God, I did good. At least God knows that I gave this person another chance. This person do not care for me. I don't need to be living with this person. We don't need to be around each other. This person just wants to hurt me. It's revenge. That's what it is. It's completely revenge. And I'm going to speak the truth to the end of time. I cannot tell y'all every single thing that's up. There's way more stuff than this. Way more stuff than this. It gets deeper. But that's for a courtroom and a judge, to listen to when time gets here, when I get my things all together and what I need to do. But it gets deeper than that. And I just want to go. And like I said, I will leave to protect me and my child. Like my child has been going to the doctors just all the time. Just completely bad energy. Y'all remember I always told y'all it's bad energy in this apartment. It's fucking bad energy, y'all. It's fucking bad energy. This person has brought bad energy and just terrible, just complete dud. It's just a complete dud is what I can say. Dud since this person has been in this apartment. Okay? So I'm leaving. I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to leave and protect me and my daughter. I don't like to see my daughter going to doctors. I don't like to see my daughter suffering. I don't like to see my daughter experiencing any sort of pain. So I will be the bigger person and I will get out and I will complete my mission as in getting my justice. So y'all, I showed y'all my chemical burns and how it came about, what happened. It was with a bra. And yeah, a bra from Walmart. And just saying, y'all, take it seriously. Take it for real. I'm serious. Take it for real. Take it seriously. But once again, when it comes down to law, you cannot do anything until you get the evidence of what was on that bra. Until I get that result, there's nothing I can do. But there's other things that pertains to my case outside of this. But this is the newest case here after the bump in my eye. Now it's this chemical burn. So now y'all see I'm telling the complete truth. Y'all see two proofs of it on social media. I've showed two proof, two signs of proof that what I'm saying is true. So now I don't need to even tell y'all no more that I'm being violated. Like, people are violating me. People are trying to put their hands on me. People are trying to hurt me. Now you guys know I am telling the truth. And so, yeah, you guys, everything is being documented. Trust me, my attorneys, my legal group, all of them know about it. But like I said, when it comes down to law, there is steps and actions has to be done, you know, before you can actually get to the main goal, which is to be in a courtroom, standing before a judge and stating your case. Okay, so yeah, you guys, that's what I had to say for today. I'm sorry for this inconvenience type of video, but y'all, these people are so angry at me. They just can't stand me they just can't stand me doing YouTube. They don't want me doing YouTube. They don't like what I do. The reason why they don't want me on social media is because they don't want me to reveal the evil that they have done. These people have hurt so many people in this neighborhood, in this area. It is the pure truth. And they don't want me on social media because they know I will tell the truth. That's one thing about me. I was raised to tell the truth, and I will tell the truth. Okay? I tell y'all the truth, and I tell the judge the truth. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I need to do one other video. And so y'all be blessed, be safe out there, and just be aware of your surroundings. And remember, be careful who you bring into your home. Okay, I don't care, family or non-family, friends, whatever, non-friends, whatever. Be careful about who you bring inside your home, and y'all stay safe. Okay, because I am. Okay, do what you got to do. If someone do hurt you, let the world know it. Don't keep it a secret. Let the world know that people are hurting you. That's the worst thing you could do is to keep things a secret, or keep it inside and not reveal what is going on in your life. You know, you need to speak about it. Let the world knows what is going on. So y'all, this is an awareness. Just let y'all know that this is real. And all of this is going on in the month of September. Okay, in the month of September. And it started right after some people were saying that they got notified, you know, just all the notifications about the awards coming up on YouTube. That's when it all started. Just all kind of bullshit every day. Everyday bullshit, everyday bullshit. And then it came down to this chemical burn. So y'all, it's a first degree burn. So y'all, I just want y'all to be safe out there. And this is just a video, just let y'all know that what I be saying, I'm not lying. Okay. All right, you guys, I'll see y'all. I'll take care of this burn. I'll put on my cream twice a day, and I'm gonna continue to do my video. I'm just gonna do one video real quick, so y'all stay tuned. Okay, this would be my trendy Thursday or Thursday trends video. So I'm gonna put on my clothes real quick because I got somewhere to go. But yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna do this video real quick. So yeah, I'm not gonna stop doing what I love to do and what they want me to stop doing. See what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to do what I want to do and do what I love to do. And I love you all, and all of you that care about me. I appreciate it. All of your comments, all of your nice comments, and all the things that you have said to me, and the nice support that I get from all of you. Thank you so much. Much love to all of y'all. I'm just glad that that burn did not get worse, because if I had kept that bra on longer, y'all, God was watching over me. He let me feel some wetness going on in time before that burn could have intensified and became a second degree or third degree burn. I'm just glad It's not, okay? It's a first degree burn. It's not going to scar, y'all. That's what I was told by the professionals. This is not going to scar, but I do need to put on my medical cream twice a day, every day, until this heals. As you can see, the right boob is healed because it didn't get as bad of a damage, but this side on the left really got really burnt really bad. So they put the chemical real strong on the left boob area of the bra. Y'all get it. But anyways, you guys, stay safe. I love y'all and appreciate y'all, and much love. And I share my little things, the things that I go through in life, but I don't tell y'all everything. I want y'all to know it's not everything I'm telling y'all. I'm not going to tell the social media everything that's in my personal life. That would be stupid. But stuff like this, I think we should share our stories with other people so people can be aware of things. If things come their way, they can avoid being hurt. Yeah, videos like this is helpful. So yeah, you guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you and much love to everyone. I see y'all in my next video. Mwah! Bye-bye.